Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about the biggest flop of the year, The Marvels. This movie was supposed to be the next big thing in the MCU, but it turned out to be a complete mess. I saw it last night, and I was so bored and annoyed that I almost walked out of the theater. The Marvels is not only a bad movie, but it's also a bad sign for the future of the MCU. Here are the 5 reasons why The Marvels failed, and why the MCU is in trouble. Brie Larson's performance is not very super. Brie Larson is an Oscar-winning actress, but you wouldn't know it from watching her play Carol Danvers. She is so stiff, wooden, and emotionless that it's hard to care about her character or her journey. She has no charisma, no personality, and no chemistry with anyone else in the movie. She's supposed to be the leader of the team, but she comes across as arrogant, aloof, and unlikable. She's the worst part of the movie, and that's saying something. It has a terrible villain. The main antagonist of the movie is Dar-Benn, played by Zaw Ashton. She's a Kree warrior who wants to destroy the universe for some vague reason. She's also the most boring villain in the MCU history. She has no motivation, no backstory, no personality, and no presence. She's just a generic bad guy who spouts cliched lines and fights with Carol. She's so forgettable that I can't even remember her name. She's a waste of screen time and a waste of talent. The script is awful. The Marvels feels like it was written by a bunch of amateurs who had no idea what they were doing. The story is full of plot holes, inconsistencies, and contrivances. The dialogue is cringy, cheesy, and unfunny. The humor is forced, childish, and inappropriate. The tone is uneven, shifting from serious to silly without any logic or coherence. The movie tries to be epic, but it ends up being ridiculous. The script is a disaster, and it ruins the movie. The film slips into self-parody. The Marvels tries to be funny, but it fails miserably. The movie is full of jokes that are not funny, but rather annoying and embarrassing. The movie makes fun of itself, but not in a clever or meta way, but in a stupid and lazy way. The movie has scenes that are so absurd and nonsensical that they make no sense in the context of the story or the MCU. For example, there's a scene where the heroes rescue people from a space station by using alien cats that swallow them. There's also a scene where Carol sings a Disney song with a prince on an alien planet. These scenes are not funny, they're cringeworthy. They make the movie look like a parody of itself, and not a good one. The Marvels lack real consequences. The Marvels have no stakes, no tension, and no impact. The movie is about saving the universe, but it doesn't feel like it. The movie doesn't make us care about the characters, the planets, or the people that are in danger. The movie doesn't show us the consequences of the villain's actions, or the hero's choices. The movie doesn't make us feel anything, except boredom and frustration. The movie is meaningless, and it doesn't matter. The Marvels is a terrible movie, and it's a terrible sign for the MCU. The MCU used to be the gold standard of superhero movies, but now it's losing its quality, its creativity, and its fans. The MCU is in trouble, and The Marvels is proof of that. The Marvels is a disaster, and you should avoid it at all costs. That's it for this video, guys. Did you like it, or did you hate it? Do you think the MCU is in trouble, or do you think it can bounce back? And what are you looking forward to in the next MCU movie? Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.